Hello and welcome again to the installment number 4 of this series. In this video I have 2 gigs for you, one which is a local gig which is on the Sunday, but before that I have a gig in Barrowford all the way near Burnley on the Saturday. I'll not talk for long, just want to tell you make sure to like the video if you enjoy what you see and make sure to go over to the Instagram and give that a follow. But yes, 2 gigs in this video and a little bit of a plot twist on the second gig, so make sure to stay around for that. But I will be back with me and my headband later to give you the outro, but until then, here we go. Right, I am in Wigan, just off to Symphony to get some music supplies for tonight's gig at Mellows at Barrowford. Right, so for this gig I actually don't need that much equipment because the venue has their own setup. So today I'm just bringing the mic stand, microphone, guitar, cables for my guitar and the microphone, and you know, spare strings, guitar strap, capo, tuners. So I've got a bit of a drive ahead of myself. It's currently 3:10 and I have until 7 to start. So we'll probably get there about half an hour before I start, just so I've got everything organised. Ooh, that reminds me, I need my water bottle. But anyway, let's get to Barrowford.
Check. 1, 2.
Hello again. So yesterday the Mellows gig actually went down really well. My legs were killing from being at my usual job really early, and I had a busy day and a busy couple of days. So I did actually sit down for that gig. I was a bit lazy with it. But today I believe I'm going to be stood up. Like I said, I think I'm outside today. It says apparently it's going to be thundering, but I don't know. Today I am using all my own equipment, so nothing you haven't seen before. It's basically all the guitar, mic stand is in the car, speaker stand, speaker, cable bag, extension lead, mixing desk, and I've also got my guitar stand in the car. But I'm trying to trim down the amount I talk about my setup and stuff every week if I'm doing the same setup. But obviously it's a bit different because I'm outside today, so hopefully it will be more interesting to see. Something different is what I mean by that. But anyway, let's get to it. So this is my setup for the day. Nice outside in a beer garden. Thursday doesn't even start, it's Friday. I'm in love. Saturday late, and Sunday always comes too late. And Friday never hesitate. Oh, I don't care if Monday's black. Tuesday, Wednesday, heart attack. Thursday, never looking back. It's Friday, I'm in love. We never suited you, and they said that when we grew up, we'd never marry and never split up. Oh, we never did. Although I often thought of it. Oh, Deborah, do you recall? We'll always be together, however far it seems. We'll always be together, together in electric dreams. We'll always be together, however far it seems. We'll always be together, together in electric dreams. Oh, it's raining now. Unfortunately, it's just started raining, so I've had to start packing my stuff into my car. It's got a little bit wet. No. So, I've just got home. I thought I'd treat myself. Oh, you can see myself in my glasses. Thought I'd treat myself to some food on the way home. It did actually stop raining after like 5 minutes of me packing down and getting my stuff into my car. But no, I've just got home and it's just started to rain again. Lovely. And here we are again at the outro of the video. I did manage to get my gear into my house without getting it all soaking wet, but it is all unaffected, in good nick. It didn't blow up, I didn't blow up, so it's all good. This was a great weekend. It's good to have two gigs that are quite opposite in terms of how I'm playing for the crowd. So on the Saturday it was really busy, and it's obviously a Saturday night. It started at 7 p.m, so I was doing 7 till 9, 2 1-hour slots. And I had to have it all upbeat as requested. So playing all these upbeat songs for 2 hours, playing for the crowd, keeping them singing was like, you know, mentally you have to keep on top of it. You can't just chill around, you have to like keep pumping up the crowd, blah blah blah. Yes, I was sat down, which didn't really fit the vibe, but man, my legs were killing. But even though I was sat down, it didn't really affect the vibe of the crowd. I even handed out a few business cards because people asked for them. And then as for the Sunday gig at Royal Oak, that was obviously outside, less intimate. People weren't right in front of me. There was setback. I could play what I wanted, to be fair. Still tried to keep it, you know, not too laid back or depressing, but I was a bit more free in terms of what I could do with the set. Also, the Sunday gig was 2 45-minute sets, so that's a good half an hour taken out of the equation. However, as you've seen, and as I've just talked about, it started raining. Now, when I went into the pub to set up, I was aware that I might be outside, but I wasn't sure because we knew it might be raining. So I went in and they was like, is it too cold to set up outside? I was like, no, it's fine. I can set up outside if you want to. So we agreed, yeah, we'll play outside. And I did enjoy the setup being outside. I always find that my speakers sound better. And my dad even said this, they sound a lot better when they're outside. And it's because there's like no ceiling to like bounce the sound down on. There's no resonant frequencies, no reflections off the walls. It's just the sound's coming out really nice and clear. So I was happy that I was outside until it started raining. I got through my first set fine. Towards the end of my second set, so I started at 5:30 for the second set, got to about 6 o'clock, and around that period is when it started to rain. So we only had like 15 minutes left anyway, but usually I do give a bit extra at the end of sets. So technically, if I'm on about what I agreed to, I'm missing 15 minutes off, but generally it's probably about 25 minutes that they've missed. But being outside, people sat outside and it raining, people were going in anyway when it started raining. So to be fair, if I was to continue playing, the people are already gone inside anyway. But after I packed down and went inside to tell them that I've not actually finished the full time, they were fine with it. They said, don't worry about it, it's okay. I have played at this venue a few times and I have got another gig next month, so they are aware that I don't take the mick with it, and we have a good relationship in terms of that. But yeah, two completely different gigs to each other. Really enjoyed this weekend. I'm pushing through trying to promote myself and the King's Encore. Just trying to get more gigs so I can transition from my normal job into just being a musician. I know the series is called Life as a Musician, but it will actually be the life of a musician soon. Should put part-time musician. Now in my next video, I am back with John for a gig. There's only one gig this weekend, but I did end up purchasing some cool stuff before the gig. Not for the gig, but in terms of my musical career, some very good investments. So I potentially will show you that in the next video too. No, I'm not just trying to fill up the time in the video. Don't listen to him. I am trying to fill the time. But yes, back with John this next video at Georgia Brown's in Hindley. We have played there before, so it should be a good night again. But until then, make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. Dislike if you didn't. Comment down below anything you think I could have improved on, or anything you enjoyed. Until next time, I shall see you. Take care, keep music in your life, and goodbye.